awesome. Is that good audio? Like, is my mic fine? Is my mic okay? My mic is what I'm worried about. Because I don't want my mic to start working randomly. Okay, sick. Alright, sick. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my own volume. Hold on. Ah, that's the wrong button. There we go. Because luckily for me, my my person doesn't affect the stream's volume, which is good. I don't know, I randomly decided that I needed to turn off my microphone there for a second. Dude, I can't have my microphone on the standard setting for the sheer reason of, like, I talk too loud. So I, like, have it a little bit lower than the standard. So, yeah. Anyway. Off we go. Also, by the way, I'm home alone, so meaning I can do this. Let me quickly just put my headphones down. Warning to anyone who's wearing headphones now is probably a good time to turn them down a bit. Anyway. I won't. We're fine. I just wanted to be silly. I love the fact that one of you didn't turn your headphones down and the other one did. Like, one of you knew what was coming and the other one was like, no, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Yay! I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy. I'll just wait for, like, my VTuber model to finally come out at some point in time. I still have to, like, function on that, because I don't know what I want it to look like yet, so, yeah. Like, I don't have an idea of it yet, so, yeah. We'll get there eventually, though. Eventually. At some point in time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay, so this is where we need to go. From what I remember. Yeah. That scream fucked up my throat, man. that, please tell me I'm not alone in this. Like, this, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I have no other way to describe that other than, yeah, you are completely right, that is entirely what I was thinking. Cause, like, that shape that's just an unfortunate shape, man. That's so unfortunate. Imagine just being a rock, I take a photo of you, and this is how you show up. It's so unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Especially with, like, how it deadass looks like the terrain on, like, the left and the right could literally just... I'm mature, I swear. Anyway. Yeah. Also, by the way, there's a very high chance that, like, this entire stream might just consist of a lot of rambles, because, well, I have a lot to say. So, like, all the time. Anyway. That's done, because I needed to see... I don't know how to get rid of these notifications. Dropped beacon. Didn't I put, yeah, I did. Alright, sick. I would very much like to see that. Thank you. This one can fuck off. Anyway. I forgot you can consume these. I probably need them though, don't I? Well, from what I can tell. Did I miss? You missed this. This is all that you missed. Because we were being very mature about it. Totally. And not... like... Listen. It's not my brain, it's just... Okay, I know it is my brain. But, you get my point. Anyway, we need blueprints. If you can't tell them that, I'm not on my ADHD meds. I didn't take them this morning, so this is gonna be fun for everyone involved. So, yay. We need this, we need this. I don't think we have a modification station. To my knowledge, I don't think we do. Oh, yeah, right, because we need a diamond, and I don't know where to get diamonds in this game. So that's fun. Like, I have no idea where to get them. Oh, look at that. Children. I love this jukebox so much. Anyway, so first order of business is a modification station. Second order of business is not the kyanite. Not the kyanite, actually. Kyanite is not in my existence today. In fact, I'm taking that off of here. And I also need nickel ore, which is actually not that hard to find in this game, but I'm still gonna complain. Synthetic fibers. Yeah, I pronounced that right, totally. And probably didn't fuck that name up 500 times. I should probably make the Mark 1 too, huh? That probably sounds like a good idea. If I had a nickel. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I really want this. But I don't know how useful that would be to me. Because this is basically just an ender chest, but in this game. Which is pretty useful. But also, oh no, I don't know. Does my, hold up. Because there's a very good chance that my thing might already have a Mark 1. And I just don't know what that it does. Because that might happen. Hold up. Where did my sea truck go? Hello? Oh, that's right. It's literally attached to this fucking thing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Kick me off my own base, don't you? No, we don't. Okay. We just have the perimeter defense upgrade. Alright. Awesome. Damn, I'm so autistic. I'm enjoying sounds of keywords I type. Fair. I want one of those really clanky keyboards, you know what I mean? Like those ones that you see in like aesthetically pleasing videos. I want one of those so badly. I just want one of them. I so badly want them. Both for the aesthetic and also like let me hear the clickety clack clack of my keyboard. Dude, I don't know if any of you saw this video because I was living in like a completely different region of you guys in the internet probably. But like I still remember when Tommy and it bought the world's largest keyboard. And like tried to beat Technoblade in uh in a PvP match. Like that. I still remember that, and it was it was just the funniest thing because he had like this keyboard that was like as big as his fucking desk, trying to beat a PvP god at like Minecraft, and just failed so absolutely miserably. Test override module. If I could find how to make a parallel processing unit, though I assume that we probably need that from Maida herself, just to prove that bigger is better. Well, bigger is better depending on the context. I mean, I'm not gonna give the context that came to my mind, but like it depends on the context. Like for example, um, holy fuck my brain, um, like in board games, bigger is not always better. I'm so bad at my job. Like I want this to be a job, and I'm so bad at it. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, we got there eventually. So we literally cannot make the parallel processing unit because, well, we just can't. I assume it's probably an uncraftable item. So, yeah, I so badly want this. But you need fucking magnetite for it. And I don't understand why. Okay, I just really need to know how to get diamonds. Because I know how to get lead. That's not the problem. Thank you, were very entertaining. Thank you. I need to go ahead and find... No, that's not what I want. That's also not what I want. Nope, 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 move. Um, how, how to get diamonds and below 0. There's no shame in Googling, guys. There's no shame in Googling. Twisty bridges. Well, that's... I'm gonna shoot someone, I swear. I will be shooting people. Yeah. Alright, fun. Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Jesus, the sarcasm radiating. We're just radiating off of that. Holy. The sarcasm that just radiated off of that. Lovely. Anyways. Ooh, yay, my coffee's done. Hand it over. Thank you. Yeah, no, so we need all of that. However, I would very much like the enameled glass first. However, I don't know the recipe for it. What? What? This feels like I'm playing a fucking... This feels like I'm playing a fucking randomizer mod. What do you mean I need diamonds for an enameled glass? Pardon? What? But are you seeing this shit? Like, I understand it's probably easier to get in this game than it was in the first game. Yeah, but they could have at least gone, hey, you don't need stalker teeth anymore. What's, like, the equivalent to that? The answer is not lead and diamonds. Like, by, like, the least, find, like, debris or something. But why do I need fucking diamonds for enameled glass? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even make the slightest bit of sense. I don't care that diamonds are easy to find in the game. I need it for both enameled glass and the modification station. And you want to know something? Hold up. Because I'm, like, and you want to know something? Not only that, I also needed to make the first upgrade module. The first upgrade modules are supposed to be very easy to make. Why the fuck are you telling me I need diamonds for that shit? I'm sorry. I'm getting so heated. I'm freaking out. I'm sorry, chat. This is... Like, I get it in the first game. I was absolutely grinding for that stuff. But, like you deadass cannot spit in my face any goddamn harder. That sounds really bad out of context. But, like, you genuinely cannot open my mouth and spit in it any harder than this game has fucking done. Don't take that out of context, please. If you do, put it on the internet, I don't care, but please just tag me in it. Because what the fuck is this? Like, computer chip? Look at that reasonable price for that. Like, that's a reasonable price for a computer chip. Synthetic fibers. That is actually more reasonable than the last game's stuff. This is fine, right? Like, you know, if you've played the first game, you'll think, oh yeah, nah, like, this is fine. And then you look at the ingredients for enameled glass and realize it is no longer fine. In fact, it is far from fine. Like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, I will be losing my mind. That is just happening. I need to breathe. I need to breathe and just take a deep breath and just calm the fuck down. I'm sorry, I have no one to supervise me and tell me to shut up. I have no one to do that in my household right now. So yeah, I have no one currently telling me to shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. Besides if the gods decide to throw something at me. So yeah. Alright, off to find diamonds, I guess. I'm not happy about this.
Calorie intake recommended.
Please don't. I actually do like talking. I do like talking. I get very heated. and then it becomes a slight issue. But, like, it's not, like... I don't know how to explain it, but... I like talking, but, like, I don't like it at the same time, because, like, sometimes I get very loud without realizing it. I contradict myself a lot. I'm a very big hypocrite sometimes, because, like, I'll I'll dead ass like start sobbing if someone even slightly raises their voice at me, but I'll be extremely loud when I'm talking to the point where people are like, "Dude, are you aware of how loud you are?" And I'm like, "No." Like, you raise your voice slightly at me and I will start sobbing my eyes out, but me, I will talk so loudly. And I don't know why that is. I'm pretty sure it's just an ADHD thing though, where you don't know how loud you actually are. So your entire brain just kind of goes, "Hey, let's talk as loud as humanly possible," and your brain doesn't realize that you are. So, yeah. Might just be an ADHD thing. But if it isn't, then yeah. I just kind of find that funny though. It's like, hey, you know how you sob whenever somebody slightly raises their voice at you, especially if it's a teacher? How about you talk like 10 times louder than they do? Cause like I swear, dude, like,
Vital signs stabilizing.
cause I usually sit in the front of my classes besides my Spanish class. I remember once I had to sit in the front of my Spanish class due to some cis guys stole like our usual spot where we sat, and like I I remember because I wasn't used to how like loud my teacher talks, like my Spanish teacher talks if I'm right next to her. So I was literally like breaking down right next to her, and then I get to my ELA class and my teacher's actually talking pretty loudly, but that's because I'm used to that. And the only reason I'm used to my ELA teacher talking that loudly is because I sit in the front row willingly. I think it'd be easier, huh? Didn't you just didn't spiral plant? Oh wait, no, these are the twisty bridges. Don't mind me. This is fine. Anyway, actually, you know what? I have very much like to do right now. If you don't mind, how about I exchange? How about I do this? Well, do that, and then I do this, and then I grab my mineral detector and I put it here, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then what we do is we get this thing to point me in the direction of diamonds. I need 2 maximum. Yes, they are. My lovely alter Alistair didn't take his insomnia medication last night and stay up until 4 in the morning.
Warning. 30
Yeah,
seconds of
no one's
oxygen
happy about it,
remaining.
and I'm currently running on like 3 things of caffeine, so and several amounts of cheese noodles. So, yay. Yeah, yeah. Blame Alistair. Just blame Alistair, honestly. He's the only reason why I'm suffering right now, because he decided not to get sleep. And by that I mean Rev didn't decide to shove his insomnia medication down his throat. So, I'm very upset, but it's fine. I guess I can't blame him too much. Shut up. I don't like the fact that these things are basically just like the secondary stalkers. Because they're more annoying than stalkers are. We love Al, but he makes stupid decisions that cost everyone. Yeah, I decided to be, speaking of dumb decisions, I decided it'd be a great idea yesterday to, like, I, I made croissants, but, like, I was scared that they were gonna be burnt, so I put it in for less amount of time and stuff, like that. Um, Slight issue, they were raw, and my entire brain literally just agreed, yeah, no, eating something, uh, raw is better than eating it burnt, he said, stupidly. And I hated myself for the next like 5 minutes because those next like 5 hours were painful. And by painful, I mean for my stomach. I was fucking dying. I literally just like sat there like, why did I fucking do this to myself? Why did I decide this would be a great idea? You would think. You would really think. Oh yeah, right there. Oh wait. Oh. Up there. Oh. Up here. Oh, down here. Where the fuck are you pointing? Oh, it's through the wall. Ah, you're looking through the wall. It's your problem. You're looking through the wall. Oh, I'm not there yet. I'll get there eventually. Look at that quartz. I could use some quartz. Look at that oxygen plant. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll die at some point though. I will shoot you. Don't think I won't. Cool. Very cool. God damn, it's pretty. It's so pretty here. What the fuck? Oh? Oh? Awesome. Sick. Alright. Anyways, no one minds. I'm just snitch this real quick. Take a battery. Thank you. I have no idea where I am. We took a complete fucking detour. Awesome. Oh, I'm fucked. Well, I have 54 oxygen. What are you? What are you? Get off of me! 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 Oh, I didn't know that could happen. I don't know, and I don't want to find out any more than I already have. I am unbelievably good on that. Never happening again.
Of oxygen
I'm
remaining.
unbelievably good if that never happens ever again. If that never happens again, we'll be fine. Because I would rather not get, like, sexually assaulted by a goddamn fucking plant. Some plants were supposed to be my fucking friends. That was not the smart decision. Oh, look, lead. Thank you. Thank you, game. Sometimes this game loves me, other times it wants me dead. So yay. Ooh. More mobile vehicle bay fragments, aka more stuff I already have. Where am I? Oh, fuck. That is a slight issue, and by slight issue, I mean I should probably find a way out of here. Like, now. So, yeah. So I have 33 oxygen left. Oh, no, never mind. Oxygen plant.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, don't worry, I know. I'm very well aware. Okay, we'll go back down, but I need to get oxygen desperately. I can't survive on oxygen plants for as long as I want, sadly. Oh, sick, we have enough lead. Awesome. At least I think. No, we need one more. We need one more lead, sadly. Never mind, we need 3 diamonds. Fuck. I keep thinking that my parents are home, but I know they're not. Lovely. Hi, buddy. I have a dog down here. A dog has joined me. Hello. Where's he going? I think he's gonna go lay down on my bed. Most likely. I'm just watching him. Hey, buddy. How can I help you? Hmm? Alright, well, off we go, I guess. How long have we been streaming for? That is a lot shorter amount of time than I thought. God damn. Alright, well, downwards. Do you mind? Or actually, correction, downwards! Oh, that's on fucking tab. Oh my god. Hello? Alright, well, we found something else anyway. Sea truck. Oh wait, we already have that. Never mind. I don't need shit from you. Because I, in fact, already have that good stuff. I, in fact, am not that poor. I have a lot of titanium. In fact, I need a lot of titanium. Just like, I can actually eat gel sacks. In case you guys didn't know that. I'm pretty sure it's these things what grabbed me. But I don't know. I would very much like to not find out though. Anything else I can eat? What if I just eat the uranium? I don't even think I have uranium, I don't know why I said that. What if I eat the copper? Get away from me! I don't like the fact that Subnautica has so many dangers, yet it looks so pretty. And tell me why this game looks so unbelievably pretty, but literally everything can kill you. In one way or another. I need rubies, dude. I need to focus on getting rubies. Oh, hello. Aren't you pretty? I didn't know that whale sharks were down here. Or whatever the fuck those things are called. I don't know. I don't pay attention to them. It's looking like the entrance to the void. I would very much like to go the other way. Oh, oh my god, let's go. Hey, look at that. 1, 2. If we get a third one, would be great. 3. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. That is actually ridiculously easy to find. Where does he keep going? Oh, there he is. Well, apparently the terrain just didn't generate properly. Oh? Alright then. Something wherever stupid having now I'm mildly irritated. Fair. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway though, we got diamonds now though, which is good. That's good. That's incredibly good. However, I do need more lead, which is a slight problem, because I don't know where to find more lead, because I'm pretty sure I rigged this entire game with all of its lead already. So, yay. My dog is fucking around and I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Trust me, I know. Where do you think I'm going? To the surface! Oxygen. I'm like 95% sure you didn't spell that right. But that's okay. Okay. Downwards! Because unfortunately we need more lead, so. Yay. Oh, da, 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 da. Well, I mean, we got silver. That's good, I guess. Shit. I knew I shouldn't have picked up the silver. Fuck. Where'd the silver go? Grab it. Ah, no, wait. Oh, fuck. Lead. Give it to me. There we go. Don't shoot yourself, please. Just please don't. I forgot the recipe for plaster ingots. Hold up. Plaster ingots. Lithium. I don't think I have lithium. That's a problem. However, I think we might find out once I get to the thing. Also, there's a very good chance that this stream might be incredibly short, because, if you didn't see my post on, on YouTube, my mental health has been like really plummeting, so there's a good chance the stream might not be that long due to that, but yeah. There's a good chance that we generally might stop at like the hour mark, so just a little heads up. So yeah, because I haven't been doing too well, so yeah, so I took a huge break from streaming because I just I felt like
Welcome
shit.
aboard, Captain.
So yeah, anyway, not the point. Point is, please take care of yourself. I am. Don't worry. I am very much taking care of myself. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really tell anyone besides like, you know, my husband. So, yeah, I don't know though. Just like since we started reading that book in class, like my mental health has literally plummeted to the absolute depths of hell. So, yeah. Anyway, we still need whatever the fuck those words are. Oh, we can make a modification station. Oh, look at that. Shit. Oh, sick. Fun stuff. Will I actually die if anything happened to you? Don't worry, I'm fine. I will genuinely take a break. If I genuinely don't feel I mean, my first ever therapy session is going to be on the 19th of June. You know, like that's a good like month away. So yeah, that entire thing. But other than that, like, you know, we should be good. But like, I have just been crying a lot recently, and like, yeah, this is just a PSA to please take care of yourself. Like, I know that's like rich coming from me, who's here streaming, while I'm clearly not okay. But like, take care of yourselves. Like, make sure that, like, make sure that you're okay. Make sure that you're not stressing yourself out, stuff like that. Because you know that's all stuff that you just want to make sure of. Again, I know that's rich coming from me, but yeah, no. But overall, like just like for the past few like weeks or so, like I've like my mental health has just like plummeted to the absolute depths of hell. Like my gender dysphoria has been extremely bad. I felt disgusted with myself and shit like that. Like yeah, so I just kind of went, you know what? I'm not gonna do streaming for a while, and I didn't. And I don't remember last time I streamed, so I didn't for like a good few weeks. And then I was like, I don't remember exactly when, but eventually I went, you know what? Let's just stream again. And then I felt worse, and I was like, never mind. I ain't going anywhere for the next few little while. So yeah, so I just took a massive break because I was like, no. And then I came back, which is now. And yeah. And have I been doing better? Honestly, yeah, like a little bit. It's not much. Like if I was at like a 20, like back then, I'm at like I want to say like, okay, so if I was at like a 10 then, I want to say like 9.5. So like I've been feeling like 9.5 better. But like during school times, like I've just like, yeah, yeah, no. But like, yeah. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, no. For the sheer, it's not school. It's not that. Like, it's not school in itself. And I know it's not because I've already ruled that out. It's just like, yeah. I think the reason is just because like a lot of my trauma just suddenly decided to hit me again. And so like I'm just kind of reliving through all of that depression that I had, so well, it'll get better eventually, but for now I just kind of have to wait it out and see where it goes. And make sure that I talk to people when something's wrong. So, yeah. Please don't during class. I won't. But even I wanna remove people's kneecaps. Is what I wanna do. Oh my god, there was a kid in my class who like chucked his calculator at one of his friends and it hit him in the back of the head. I just heard a loud. That's all I heard through my headphones. Like the ones I'm wearing right now, they were all the way up, and I just heard that, and I shoot my head backwards, and this guy is literally holding the back of his head with his head down, trying not to bawl his eyes out because of how much it hurt. Like that, like you could literally hear the sound it made against his skull. Like, oh my god. I sat there like, this is probably why you're a football player, my guy, because holy shit, that hit hard. Like, I felt that guy's pain. I felt that. I felt his pain. He was not okay after that. He was definitely not okay. Like, 100% not okay. He probably just sat there like, what the fuck did you do that for? Dude, I would be leaving class and pass away on the floor. Yeah, fair. At least it wasn't me that they hit. If they hit me, it would have been a much bigger problem for me. I would have walked up to my teacher like, yo, do we mind, like, telling them to not do that? But since it wasn't, yeah. Since it didn't hit me, I have no issue with it. I know that's probably a horrible thing to say, but it's true. At least it wasn't, exactly. At least it wasn't me. As long as it's not me, I don't have an issue with it. If it was me, we would have an issue. The kids are dumb already. I mean, yeah. I mean, acceleration. Those are all the people that failed grade 9. I don't expect them to be smart. Literally during. I know where this is going. I 100% know where this is going. Yep. Yeah, I knew exactly that's where that was going. Yeah, no. Yeah. I like. I just love the fact that like my parents, when they went to parent-teacher conferences, they literally came home and they told me pretty much what happened was they sat down and the teachers basically just went, what do you want here? Like, what do you want here? Because I'm a good student, so, like, they're just like, what do you want here? Like, what? We're just gonna praise your child for being good. Like, that's all we're gonna do because he's quiet, he does his work. We have no complaints. And then they literally, like, just came home and told me that, like, apparently one of them just went, so you have any questions? And my parents were just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what did you do to her child? Because, somebody whose grades, like, because the thing was, right, is, like, in grade 5, I had, like, all 50s. In grade 6, I had, like, 60s and 50s. Grade 7, I'm pretty sure I had, like, 40s. Grade 8 was 50s. Grade 9 was all 50s. And then now it's, like, I have, like, 80s and 70s. So my parents have no clue what happened. I just suddenly had a huge spike. Just like 50, 60, 40, 50, 50, 80. We just quickly plus 30%. I also love the fact that my ELA teacher literally told us on the first day of his class, like, that he's never seen someone get 100% in ELA. And in my head, I'm just like, watch as once in his career that's happened. Watch as one student in his entire career got 100%, and he literally looked at them and asked if they were okay. But yeah. I'm also just very happy because I'm going to Paris next year. I'm very happy. I'm very, very, very happy. Anyway, that said, I'm tired in more ways than one. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna. Oh, her, dude, I loved her. Anyway, I'm. Exactly. I love teachers that, like, you'll just look back on and you're just like, damn, I have no bad memory of that teacher. Like, I remember, like, sometimes, like, my parents wouldn't like a teacher, but I would absolutely love them. Like, that happened with my grade 11 homeroom teacher and my grade 6 teacher, but I was just like, no, I love these teachers. I like them. So, yeah. Anyway, because of how my existence is right now, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you to everyone who decided to join. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye!